boys, today I'm going to be teaching you some like good tips and tricks and also like piece control methods. Alright, so if you watch Reet, R-E-E-T, is his YouTube name, he places really high in a bunch of comps. Yeah, okay, so the first one I'm going to start off on is like probably one of the most OP that I found by myself. You can place a cone through here, which is like kind of obvious. I don't know for a while, but I never knew you could place those two walls. So I placed those two walls. So what this does is, whenever your opponent got away, so like he's in this box, and normally, like if you're like, or just like an average player, you'll place these off and want to keep going. And if you're in a box fights, this is a really good idea. Because as you know, in a box fights, it can't go up because it's just two layers. So what you want to do is you want to get close. You want to just crouch up and down. Spam your you want to spam your cone like this. And since they blocked this off, they'll be running. So all I could really do is just take this wall, maybe do something like this. I just kill him. Yeah. The next one I have is the high wall. This high wall right here will allow you to get so much piece control right here. And it's like just like a free kill. Let me do this again. So this is kind of a high wall. This is really a high wall right here. And that's probably the most OP because you have no idea what's going on. And also, if you see someone doing a high wall, so like you're up here, let's say they're down here and they high wall and they put a cone here. Normally you're not gonna have all this box. You're gonna like be like doing 90s or something, and you get up here. You're gonna place a wall, edit this window, and you'll like, yeah. So they'll place that. Then actually they'll probably be here at that point. So they place a cone in your box, and whatever you do, do not jump. Whenever you jump, that allows them to just place every build around. They need to just get you fully boxed in. And another one that I have is, okay, so it's a high wall, right? But you do this, and then you, okay, so you place your cone, and you place your ramp. What this does, and all you have to do is walk up to this. What this does is it allows you to get like a nasty Mongol classic clip, right? Okay, so this next one, something Bugha does, or like there's a clip of him doing it. So his opponent is boxed up, right, and he's trying to take his wall. So what he does this. This is early game, so he doesn't need to protect himself as much. He places this wall with this right here. So like, let's say this happens, and his opponent makes like an edit to piece control him. You already have this to edit up, so pretty much he's just like boxing you up. Then all you have to do is just this, and he'll probably still have this edit open, so you can maybe even go for a shot there. Another one, whenever you're like on high ground, never drop down to a ramp. If you drop down to a ramp, it shows, number one, it shows your opponent that you're back at the game. So you're like up here, right? You're in scrims, you're clicking on someone to focus. And you're just spamming this kid, right? Don't drop down on this ramp right here. It's just a stupid idea because all I have to do is really just make this like a peanut butter. And just like bang, bang, bang. And it's like you're fully boxed in for them to just like toy with you pretty much. They can do anything they want. They get peanut butter. Unless you have like insane aim and amazing pre-firing, you're not getting out of that situation. Like they have this, so if you turn around and push, they're making an edit. They're going to make an edit to pump you. So, I mean, I guess something you could do is you could hit it, which will fake them. They'll make an edit and you can shoot them. And if I'm ever stuck in this position, it's not the best play, it's kind of like a gamble. But what I do is I will wait for them to make an edit. So like, let's say they make this edit. So they can get like a little bit of a like right hand peek or something. I will have my wall built, or my like I'll have my thumb on my mouse button, so I can just place that ramp right there, which will look like this. So they open this up. My ramp's already in there, and any good player will edit out the bottom. So really, whenever they crap. Okay. Second. And they're gonna be editing out the bottom, right? So they're gonna like just click that, do that, and so whenever they do click that, you just have to be ready. You just have to take this, and then what I would do is that, so you don't get shot. That's just like a good tactic. Another one. If you're pressuring someone from above like this, like let's say you're trying to take the cone, something you never want to do is just like let yourself just swing twice at this. You're always gonna want to like do that and then like build, because you are capable of that, and it's like hard to hit you. Because like let's say they do make this edit, you just have to peek to the left. Either do that. And this is a really 200 IQ bait. So you can hit their wall, and they'll make this edit. And all you have to do is that. And from ramp, bang. Yeah, this one's really hard, and I can't pull off. I can't pull this off in like slow motion. It's kind of like that. Okay, so this is something Reet uses 24/7. So he'll be on this guy's wall, right? He'll be on this guy's wall. And obviously he's Reet, so he's about to take it in 0.1 second. And so they will always tunnel out to the side, and all you have to do is that little simple trick. It's just hard to comprehend because you don't want to fall, right? Because whenever you fall, it just like completely ruins the clip. Like you don't want to build this because then you just like it's too easy, and plus you're like all exposed here. So you want to kind of do it off the edge so you can just like get a right hand peek. And a way to counter this is, so let's say I was going to do this. This isn't smart because you're about to get Reet piece controlled hard into like a headshot 200 pump, put in charge completely. What you want to do is this. I mean, like something I'll do. I'll edit like this. And that. And then do this. This right here. This will allow you to have high ground and piece control. And I just watched this SGN video, right? And pretty much, so whenever you're going at it like this, and there's another guy's coming at you. So like, how could I show this? Like that, and then that. But like this, okay? So he'll cone you, and then he will get this. And if he's a good player, he'll like do this. But a way to prevent this is, let's say you get coned, right? So you're in this sticky situation, and if he's on this side, right, you're gonna want to place it here. Place a wall here, edit out here, and then get an elevator jump off of this. That's great. And like, let's say you're in his POV, right? So you get this nasty cone, whatever. You get this nasty cone, and you take this, and you think you have him in your box, right? But no, this is his wall, and he did that with it. He jumped out the side, and you think you have him in the Taj. No, incorrect. He's already 10 stories above you. Absolutely about to put you in the freaking Taj, my guy. And this is something that I always have a problem with, like PC controlling, is like people who just like sit in the back of the box. So pretty much what they will do is they'll have this box right here. They will let you take everything. They'll let you piece control the whole box. But all they do is just sit in the back of the box and just aim. They have their sights aimed down, just on you, tracking you. Don't get me wrong, it's a good tactic, right? But it's hard to go against this kind of player. So what you have to do, and what I'm gonna start doing, is you kind of have to like bait them out. So like, let's say you edit this, and like let's say you're about to edit this. I'm not gonna double edit right now. I search my lines. Okay, so you double edit this. You want to place a wall, and whenever you place this wall, they'll shoot the wall, like because they think that you're just like a wide open target. So they'll shoot the wall out, so it's just not even here. And then you shoot, place a wall on a ramp, flip it. Maybe you can do this, and do that, bang. You kind of have to get like right hand peeks on these, on those kind of kids. So like, I go into Creative Fields to warm up, BHG build battles, and there's always that kid. And like, there's always this like little spot right here where there's like a ramp and it's the respawn pad, you know. And sometimes what I do to like get my right hand peeks warmed up is I'll just sit here and it's like keep doing it. And on like spammers, it's kind of what you have to do, you know. But it's not like where they only have half the box due to something you can't control. So like, it's not the best example considering all they have to do is just like put it here. But then whenever they do that, you just have to do that. This code. And if they do, like most people who just sit behind builds and wait for you to make a move, they'll be behind this cone, right? And they'll be like waiting for you to like run across this edge and then just shoot you. But that's not what you're gonna do, because you're smart. And you jump up and you just bang them. And that's exactly what I had to be. Yeah, that's why the high wall is so important. Because you can just like get a free cone off on someone. Yeah. Another thing that Mongrel has done in the past. So he's been hit like really hard, right, in a scrim, and his trio's all dead, and there's like a solo guy coming here. What Mongrel will do always, like most of the time, he will place a ramp here. He'll run, make this whole box, and then what he'll do is he will do this right here to like completely turn the fight. not even thinking about the fact that you can literally do anything you want. And so what he's gonna be doing, he's gonna be breaking into your box, right? So he'll be like bang bang, and then you'll just be shooting, and you'll just like shoot him as soon as he hits that. If he's like a decent player, you know, if he's a decent player, he will take this wall. Yeah. 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 But if it never works, he just like resets this, makes another box. Oh, another thing that I learned. Oh, you can do this, and you'll be phasing in this, right? So, good way to do this. So everyone expects you to, you know, like do it and then just do that, right? But no one knows you can like do this. Like no one expects that. It's never been like done before that much. It's not been done before, yeah. But like no one expects it because people only expect this. Not like they only expect that. Not if you do this. They'll be like thinking like, oh, he's just bad at the game. No, you're not bad at the game. You're good at the game, and you're about to 200 pump this game. Yeah. Oh, another one that I've seen Clix do before. It's actually a really, really, really smart tactic. Is he will like. So there'll be a guy right here. And Clix is a million IQ, so he will he's smart, so he knows the grid pattern of Fortnite really well. So really all he has to do is get this to 1 HP, take it, and I don't know if you guys know this, but you can edit a full block away. So you can do this, completely unexposed. And just like the tactic from before, all you have to do is jump right here, aim right here. So aim right here, and then jump, and if he's sitting behind there, it's a free leg. It's free, like nice shot, you know? Just like a free, clean. This one is definitely original. It still Clix though. Clix says willingness, pace control, box fighting, tip. So you're pressuring this kid's wall, right? And you hit it once. And he knows, since you just like took his cone super easily, he knows to not really frick with you, you know? So what he's gonna do, if he's like not that amazing of a player, he's gonna like make this, right? He's gonna try and make this edit, but since you're Clix, better than Clix, you're better than Clix, right? You're gonna do this, and then bang, boom. But you kind of gotta wait, okay? You always want to place this first. You want to place this first. So, and the reason being, because like, okay, so yeah, that works. Because this, and you kind of want to do that, but you kind of want to wait for them. Okay, so they're gonna have this down. They're gonna be like here, and that's exactly when you want to place this cone and walls. Because whenever you place that cone and that wall, he's gonna be already having this whole box. So he'll have this box if he's good, because you can just like do that, you know. You can just like make that box, but then whenever he gets blocked off from that, he's gonna be just running right there, and he's not even gonna expect it. So he's not gonna have the reaction time of literally the best friend in the world. Alright, so he's gonna be sitting there for like maybe a split second, and so you're just gonna get a free shot off, you know. And if you want to get like better at pace control, you kind of just like need to, yeah, if you want to get better at piece control, then go into creative map, your own. Try to like establish piece control on each edit. So I walk here. I do this. I establish piece control instantly. First thing I do, because it's the first thing you need to do. And then also learn the grid pattern. So I will be in a fight, right? And I've learned, since I've played this game for a while, if there's not a wall here or here, and you're like getting like, it's like someone's spraying you, if you place it right here, this wall's not going to go down. You either have to back up and place it down, or like back up and place it down, or you have to look straight down and just keep looking straight down. And pretty much what I've done, I've like died to that because I haven't been paying attention a bunch of times. And so I took a break from the game for a day. And the next day I came back. I just learned the grid patterns. I got used to them again. And also having like a reset day in between your like schedule of playing. So what you shouldn't do is grind every day. Grinding every day can like, it's bad for you, you know, because it's bad for your health. You're sitting here all day. Goodness. It's bad for your health sitting here. Yeah, it's bad for your health just sitting here all day, every day, just like grinding, you know. So you need to take like a break with your family, your friends, whoever, to like have a relaxation day. So you don't go literal rogue about the game. Because I've seen a lot of people like quit the game because they don't take breather days. They just like play it all day, every day, which I do too, and I should probably start taking those days. And they just like completely given up on the game. Like my friends, I'm like pretty much the only one that plays Fortnite still. Except for like my friend, two of my friends. Yeah. Because everyone else, Ryan's moved to Rocket League. And Craig plays Rocket League, Valorant, and what's it called? Modern Warfare. Warzone. And so yeah. It's like, don't play with. If you want to add me, this is my game tag. This is my gamer tag. Volksy, capital YC. If you're willing to subscribe, I mean, feel free, you know. It's free. Helps me. It's only got like 42, something like that. So try to like play this game. Oh, okay, I should show you this map. It's actually really good. It's like this Raider 464 map. And pretty much what it does, you can like practice your piece control, your aim, and your edits. It's a really, really, really amazing, really, really amazing map. Raiders, this one. If you need to pause the video to see the thing, you can. Total base on it. Yo. This is the code right here. You can see it bright as day. 7562 15980199. That's what it is. And I'll show you some examples of it. And I have like really bad aim, so I just get on this every single day and I just practice it. I practice and practice and practice. So this is the edits. Like this is what Raider 464 is really good at. You can reverse those ramps, double edit, triple edit. You can do all that stuff. I recommend getting the grappler, as it makes everything just like that much faster. Yeah. And what I'll always practice like right hand peeks. You know? Because like, right hand peeks probably one of the most important things. This tactic I do with like peanut butters and cone sides, they're actually a really good mix. So what I do with them, I put a peanut butter, and if they have a wall here, you just have to put it on that wall. Because if you like put it straight up, you're either gonna put it here or above, which is also part of the grid system that I was talking about. So you want to put a cone right there, and then you want to get that right hand peak. My aim is really bad, so it also definitely helps your arena gameplay, because your arena really needs, like if your arena gameplay really needs work, definitely go to this map. I'm not even kidding, I play better with like no mats in game than I do with mats, because I feel so free with mats. It's just like weird. I don't know why I feel more confident. Yeah, so pretty much that. And it doesn't go on for that long. I think this is the last one that I have. And there's a rift, and it does take you all the way back, and there's right over here, this guy, he's gonna shoot at you no matter what. And this is what I use to like kind of practice my timing down. And this one I use for my Mongol class. This one doesn't really shoot at you. But what this doesn't have is, so like, let's say I put this in here. Right. Like I have to break this. Oh sheesh. I have to break this every time. But this boy right here. This is what I use to practice my timing on. Oh, it also has 200 health. That one does. These ones are for actual straight up freaks. Freaks of nature. Like, there's no way you reset this. I can't even reach that. Okay, that's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you enjoyed. Probably didn't, because I get lost in my words a lot. Oh, and also, this is me like on a, like without a PC.